What's up, everybody? It's March 21st, 2021 out here and enjoying the sunshine. Super pumped about spring trading. I was talking about it about 2 weeks ago. It's my favorite time of year to trade. And now that I've finished developing this ROmentum indicator, I am super pumped for the markets to open. Too much glare, sorry. And I'm going to go over a few pairs that I'm looking at with the ROmentum, show you, give you a little I think these are going to be some awesome setups coming up here. So let's get right into it because the market opens soon. And I think we are in the middle of some pretty decent sized reversals here. Here is Nzusd. So you can see the volume profile, big bearish volume coming in here, but looks like we're on the way out, especially on these higher time frames. This was that last big push. And now seems to me that we're in quite the reversal here. So, but there's some nice areas of interest up higher. So I wouldn't be surprised to see us tag those spots early, or at least come up and take this structure right here. So, but out of all the different pairs, there's one particular I really like, a couple, but GBP Jpy, this looks great. This is where we were. We were in this trade last week. Big breakdown. We got some tweezer tops up there, so to speak, on the 4-hour. And you can see the volume profile, just massive bullishness and just straight draining out of here. You can see it on the daily. We haven't even switched yet. So what I'm looking for GJ, and already have this entry spot right here at 152 for a pullback. So why I'd be looking at that, you can see we're already pointing higher on the ROmentum. Here we are on the 15-minute. You can really see it now. And once the divergences start to show on this thing, it's pretty impressive. So I wouldn't be surprised to see a push down to 150.5 and then one last big bounce up around this 152 area. I think it's going to be a great setup. Also, let's remember this huge move that happened in $CAD last week on the back of the FOMC. Massive selling of dollars, and boy, did it bounce back pretty quickly, right? So this is the daily. I think we're in the midst of a huge reversal across the board on dollar pairs. Here's our false breakdown. I teach in the academy. False breakdown typically leads to a breakout, and that's what we're looking at here. So here's the dollar index. Shout out to Xander in my accelerator group. He's the master of the dollar index, and we are going over this setup the other day on our group call, and man, look how this played out, right? So let's see, there it is right there. Highs. Look at that. And so we didn't quite test it, but we have some pretty decent levels here, and you can see there's a nice area right here. Wouldn't be surprised if we retested before a bounce up. 4-hour, still showing some bullishness on the ROmentum, but you can see on the hourly, we're setting up for a big play to the upside. You can really see it on the move this bar. The divergence here that's starting to show on the daily chart. Let's see, what was the last one I was wanting to look at? Swiss yen. Here we are. Now this is going to be a fast trade, in and out somewhat. It's about 100 pip setup here, but what I'm looking at is I'm waiting for a cross here to happen. I have an alert set. You can set an alert on. I have this set up so when it crosses back across the ROmentum on a certain section of the range, you get a text on your phone letting you know that the momentum has shifted, volume has gone out of the market, and we have a bigger one that's starting to play out. So I'm looking for a bounce here, right, up to retest these highs, and then a bigger move lower on Swiss yen, because I think the reversal here on the yen pairs has just begun. So it's going to be an awesome week. Click the link below to get started. I hope to see you in our VIP group. And thanks for watching. If you want to get started with the ROmentum, it's at its launch price now for $199, which is it's $6 a day, right? So for $6 a day, you can have something that shows you when to enter the market, when to exit it. And I've laid out a strategy plan, a whole training guide. There's 13 videos in there, exactly what I look for, how I use it, and how, it's just been it's just a straight game changer. And I know it'll change your game too. So it's not like it's just an indicator. It's a whole strategy guide of how you even use this thing. It's pretty incredible. I think it's one of the best things I've ever done. And it comes out to be $6 a day. So, if you're not willing to invest that towards having a strategy that works, that would easily pay for itself, you might be in the wrong business. But that being said, click the link below to get started. And can't wait to see you in the group and see you crush it. However you decide to trade the markets, there isn't a right or wrong way. Only right way is the one that's consistently profitable over time. And I made the ROmentum because I was like, I want as much help as I can get. And if I were to create the perfect style indicator, what would it be? And so combining the divergences, combining the volume, if you're looking for IT trading or different type of moves that way, you want to see where the big money's coming in, and this will show you for sure. And when that momentum shifts, and I think Euro Swiss is it's going to be a great setup too. I think this is making lower highs clearly, and we're about to make the next leg lower. So that being said, let's have an awesome week, everybody. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the group. Peace.